Hi, I missed you. I just wanted to say thank you for showing up Saturday. I had a great time. The group there Saturday was really special. Everyone there had open hearts and they're so respectful, and I get a lot of emails back from you guys. Some wanted to book sessions, some want to know about the relationship seminar, and some had questions. So let me first let me sum up what we talked about, because there was a lot of information and people have a tendency to forget what we actually did. So I just want to remind you, when you're focusing on your outcome, right? The example I used in going to Santa Monica, the example I used going to San Francisco, right? So if we're going to San Francisco, you don't have to be thinking about San Francisco all day, 24 hours a day, right? You know you're going to San Francisco, but you do have to have the commitment and the decision that you're going. And that really speaks to what's in your feeling. Like, for example, I just did this recently for a place to move into. I was looking for another office and another location for something. And I just kept feeling like every location, nothing was working. And it was under the gun because time and financial concerns, I couldn't really find the place I wanted. And then I realized, what is it I want? And I said, I don't even know. I didn't even know what I wanted, but I knew what it would feel like. Like the feeling of waking up in that office, and not waking up, showing up to that office, and feeling really great, and having a little bit of a view, a place outside where clients can hang out, and so I just got into that state of being. And I just stayed in the state and dropped everything else. Even when I was met with something else that was challenging, I made sure I had the emotions come and go. I didn't get wrapped up in them and give them meaning. I just said, that's okay. This is what my intention is, and everything else has a right to come and go. And I just felt really good afterwards. As soon as I did that, I had this unconscious impulse to text Mila, actually, who you met at the workshop, and then she sent me something, and it was perfect. It was like everything I needed just showed up right there because of the impulse that came from the feeling in my body. So again, just make sure that you are releasing everything other than the thing you want. And remember that blue bottle technique, where in a sense you were just holding something in your heart and loving it. But you can't, if you love that, if you keep something in your awareness and you just keep loving it, and you feel the state of that, and you open your eyes, you will find that your body wants to move somewhere because it's going to delete things or not be interested in what's happening here. It wants to create physically. It's not judging anything that's here. That's very important. It just sees it as this energy moving as it is, and it just wants to see the physical version. So here's the key. If you're looking for the physical world to show up, to feel good, you know you're not doing this correctly. If you're taking responsibility for the fact that you want something inside you, right, to feel good, then you know you're doing it the correct way, if you will. So think of it this way. Whenever you want something in the world, the reason we want it because we want the experience of it. Well, where does the experience take place? It takes place in here. We feel it. We like it, we feel good chemistry about it, we have nice thoughts about it, we appreciate it. And even when it's almost there, we know it's there, or when it was there yesterday and it will be there tomorrow, even when it's not physically there, we have feelings of the experience of it. And that we're 100% in control over, is the feeling of the experience. And so as long as you think you will get an experience outside, inside, you'll be chasing something. But once you give yourself the experience inside, then the outside is just a kind of this exciting journey, that you're on. And so everything becomes feedback. And then you're guaranteed, I got a call today actually, guaranteed to hit something in your external world to bring up emotions that you've been holding that stop you from continuing to move forward into the physical version of what you want. Basically, you're releasing trapped energy. So you do that technique on the trigger blaster. Does this have a right to be? And do I need tension? Do I need to hold my breath? and what do I want instead? And then you put your awareness on what you want until you feel only the physiology of that, because you processed and accepted everything else. And again, if you need the support of the 6-pack of all those techniques we did, just give me an email. Like I said, it's going on my website. I've decided to, well, you should be in your email here. I decided to keep the discount. So those of you who bought the relationship seminar after Saturday, you'll be getting discounted back to what we agreed on at the workshop. And I'll do the same thing with that 6-pack of all those techniques, the glass figurine technique, the trigger blaster, the putting something into your future, and all that. Anyway, I hope this helps. Just remember, you're really looking for a state. If you're not in the state you want, then you're looking in the wrong place for it, which is out there. Okay? If you're in this state, then you're looking for a creation, an intention, but that's feedback, that's an intention, that's fun. You might struggle a little bit, but your state is always in a positive state while you're feeling yourself learning and moving closer to it. Okay, I know I talk a lot, but I just, as you know, I love this stuff. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.